Hello, hello, hello. Well, hi guys. Okay, by now y'all know that I kind of video all on the same day. It just seems to work best for me because again, I do have so many projects going. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to do a little family business before I get started on making some tags. I've gotten a lot of wonderful feedback on these different tags that I've been making. This is the one where I was having kind of like my bad day. But, you know, even on bad days, you can come back down, you can mess around, and you can fix things. And so I'm going to make some with you guys. But before we do that, I am currently doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, you say, how do I get this journal? So, from me, you will be getting this wonderful little shabby chic journal. If you would like to see a flip through of it, I do have a video that you can go back and you can see. And what you need to do to just get entered the first time, because yes, you can get entered more than once. You have to like, you have to subscribe, and you have to share. But the twist of it is when you share, I need you to tag me that you actually shared the video. And then I will respond to you. I'll put added or I'll put some kind of little note. It generally depends on when I'm answering. If I'm answering you at 4 a.m. or if I'm answering you at 10. So just go up there and then always, always watch my channel because you never know what twists and turns I may throw in there. So if you watched the last video, then you know that I got this wonderful goodie package from Kristen over at Crearama Art. Now, she does some amazing goodie bags, okay? And if you watched, I also got this wonderful Happy Meal from Michelle over at Boho Crafty Chica. So what I did is I got into my own personal stash of Michelle's goodies and I made a little bag. So if you do mine where you tag me, you like, share, subscribe, and then you tag me in it, you get entered once. If you go over and you subscribe to Boho Crafty Chica, and I'm making it easy, guys, like seriously, they're all going to be linked in the description box. Go to the description box, click on the links, ta-da, there you go. Then you will get added twice. Then, if you go over to Kristen's channel over at Crearama, then you will get added a third time. So, that's all sorts of ways. And you're not only getting my stuff, but you're getting amazing stuff from some other amazing artists. And just to let you know, I had another wonderful friend reach out to me. It has a great channel. And she's like, I just want to send you some stuff. Long before she knew I was doing that, because nobody knew I was doing this, not even me, until I just blurted it out the other day. And so she's going to be sending me a package, and I'm like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. So I know for a fact there's going to be at least one more, and then you never know. You never know with me who else will get added, whose goodies I'll want to share. So, all right, guys. So there's the giveaway info. Now, let me put you on pause just real quick. I'm going to go put this other journal stuff away. Okay, so what we're going to do is make some tags. Now, again, there's nothing new that I'm doing. There's a gazillion videos out there on how to make tags. A couple of my groups, they do different things. And again, in the description box, I put all of the different Facebook groups that I love and I love many more. It's just, you know, I literally can only be a part of so many of them. But I was just messing around. I found this wonderful crafter, and that's what I love about this community is you can like be up having insomnia one night and find a whole new wonderful artist. And it's called Sunset Crafts, something like that. I will do my best to remember to link her as well. So, as always, I have to put little notes to myself of like, who do I need to link? Who do I mention? Because I filmed so many back-to-back videos. Anyway, so I thought we would just make some of these. So, I decided to kind of do tags like if you didn't have like pre-made tags or anything, just to show you how I do it. You can see One day I was just messing around. I have this great fabric that is like comic book stuff. And so I thought, well, you got to start using this stuff up. I try to make goodies for one of my groups called Junk Journal Divas. They do something called Diva Delights, where you just basically make a tag and then you send it and it goes into just a regular envelope. So I thought we would just play around. And then again, I was trying to, I was trying some mixed media on these tags and it didn't come out the way I liked it. And it was just one of those days in the studio, which hopefully we won't have another one. And so I kind of like fixed this one, and I have these wonderful images. And I have these images, I'll link the description box in there as well. So I had made my mother-in-law a wonderful like tribute journal, because she's so amazing and I love her, and I just wanted to make something to honor her. So what I did, as you can see, I've kind of pre-cut these out, which I'll do one with you guys to show you that it's super easy. Now what I do is when I actually get a good shape of a tag, and I don't like all my tags to be like perfect. I just kind of make a temp of it. So like I really liked this one. I liked this little flap that I could do with it. But I also like wonky shapes too. And so anytime I cut a shape or find a shape that I actually like, then I just like hooked it to this. And on the side, you know those oh, I don't know, what are they? They're the strips that you can put up at Christmas time and all of that. I don't know what they're called now. All of a sudden, like, it's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, I have those sitting right next to me, so that if I'm going to make a tag or whatever, then I have it. And you don't have to have anything fancy, okay? So you can use, like, a Cheerios box. This is off the back of just one of my paper sheets, but all of them are wonderful. And I have to start using up, I have a little box now of my paper scraps, because otherwise I will fill up a huge box and never use them. And so I have to start using those. So I'm going to do some collages, but I also had some bigger cuts. So I'm going to use that for some of these images. And so this was used because I'm going to be doing some paper sack journals. And so I cut that. And then over at Junk Journal Junction, which, you know, she's always linked, Vanessa is, I have made an envelope, and this is the paper pad, and that's why I have this, because like I said, if somebody says something on a video and then I actually remember, I try to re-show it. So this is where I got it, and it is actually, it's called Homemade Paper Pad, but it's fantastic, and it literally is like a cloth. And so it's just a beautiful paper pad, and I bought it on Amazon, I'm pretty sure, because I buy everything on Amazon. But I thought I would use some of those, because as hard as it is for me, I have to start using stuff up. But you can use like a cereal box. Okay, let's get this party started. So what I do, and I'm just going to show you real quick, is you have to decide like your images. Do you want to make little ones? Do you want to make big ones? Like, what size do you want your tag to be? And then you're going to cut it to that, okay? Now, I wanted to play around with some fabrics, because I have so much fabric now, because, yeah, I just kind of got into fabrics. And then I, like, really got into fabrics. So all you want to do is, let's see, like, see, that was a muffin mix. I think that's a really good size one. So these are, like, for my bigger images. And then all I do is literally I just take this and I set it up against this. I'm going to just trace around it, because, you know, I can't always see. So when I actually get something really straight, and I know I'm going to round those corners, and so then you just cut it. So then you have like your perfect shape. And if you want, like if I'm not going to add material, I would add right that center point, because then I know I have like this perfect center point on there. But because I'm going to go ahead and cover it with fabric, we're not going to do that. All right. And then obviously we're just going to cut all this down. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Is everybody staying cool it has, last week was really miserable here. It was over 100 degrees. And yeah, without AC, it can just, I think I'm going to have to break down. I keep like putting it off because we have so many other things to finish up. We've been remodeling our house for like ever now. I feel like we're going on like 20 years. It's not that long. That's a total exaggeration, but it's been like 8 years, I want to say. And then when, you know, the hubby got cancer, everything got put on hold for a while. And so now we're trying to get back to that. So yeah, AC has not been at the top of our list, but I'm starting to think that I can't go too much longer without one. I'm just getting too old. Okay, guys, so what you want to do then, and I'm just going to put this away so I don't accidentally cover it, because, you know, I've been known to do that. And let's see. So I was thinking, I don't want the video to be super long. So how about we do one of our little grannies? Let's pick a really bright, vibrant, fun one. So what you're going to want to do is just pick one of your images. I will put the Etsy shop that I got these wonderful ladies from. You know, I haven't done the hippie lady yet. So let's do our chubby hippie girl, because I love her. I love that she's happy. I love that she's chubby, and I love that she doesn't care. So, and then do I want to do fabric on this one? I think I'll do fabric on this. So now what I've been doing is using all of my different fabrics I have. Okay. And I am a hoarder. So if I get certain things, and yeah, so I love them. So these are like my Tim Holtz fabrics, and I got them on an Etsy shop. And I love them. And they're great for journal covers. They're great for tags. They're great for everything. But, you know, they're only great if you use them. So I'm actually going to do a video. I'm going to do some mixed media. And we're not going to do the mixed media part on these, I don't think. So I don't think I'm going to have time to do that. So I had gotten this fabric, though, at Joann's. Pretty sure I got that at Joann's. I got this at Joann's, and I got this at Walmart. So you can get your fabrics anywhere. But I'm trying to find, like, for her, you just kind of want to say, okay, well, what colors do we have? And I bought, like, all these little fat squares at Walmart as well. And I'm thinking I want to use one of those, but I don't know that they're going to be long enough for this tag. So they're not. So this is, though. And that will match her perfect. And you know what? This orange and this brown are going to be perfect. So that is what we are going to use. And maybe even do that to be our tag holder. What do you guys say? All right. So let me move all of this and this. Give myself a little bit of room. It's hilarious. I have like a whole desk that goes all the way down, but I have this much room that I can craft in. So, because, you know, you have a limited space for where your camera's going to show you crafting. And also, for those who have asked me on my coffee dyeing and rest papers, I really will get a video out on that. I haven't forgotten. The truth is that I'm trying to figure out a way to do it by myself, and I just haven't been successful in that at all. So, okay, let's get this party started. What I do, and again, I get it. Some people don't have like Fabri-Tac or any of that, so we're just going to try it with some thick glue. This is literally just Walmart glue. Some of it is clear. Some of it is just white glue. I didn't even water it down. And so we're just going to try it. No idea if this is going to work. You can see kind of how thick this is. I'm thinking I might want to water that down a little bit. Let me grab my water bottle. Because we don't want it super, super thick. So let's water you. Usually I have stir sticks somewhere on my desk. but of course not when I'm filming. I'll find it right after I hit stop. I'll find it. So I just want to go ahead and stir this up. And then you guys can kind of see, like, huh, is this going to work or not? I might literally have to go get one of my stir sticks. My thicker ones. Because I have a thinner one, but not a thick one. All right, well, you can fast forward this part, but basically we're mixing glue. And I just don't want it so clumpy. But I don't know if this is going to work. Because I did mix the white and the clear. So I don't know if it's going to work or not. Let's find out together. Welcome to my life. I never know. And so this is how I figure out things, though. So yeah, this this stuff, I won't even tell you what this stuff actually looks like. Because I'm pretty sure y'all can figure it out. Okay. So this is just a brush that I'm going to be able to wash. I have some water sitting right next to me. And we're going to just put this on our fabric. And I'm trying, because she just looks to me like she would be a traveler. Because she looks like so much fun. Okay, so just kind of want to decide where. And I don't lay the fabric. Now, depending on like how frayed or how grungy, and since I love grunge, you don't always want to like cut right up to where the tag is, because then you're going to see like this little bit of exposed, and you don't want it to lift, especially if you're going to fray it. But I don't care on these particular tags. Like if the sides show, you can kind of see that this one you can see, but I'm going to grunge it. So for me, it doesn't matter. But if it matters to you, then when you are cutting this out, you want to kind of make sure that you are cutting like a little bit away from the actual tag. Now, I'm going to pause you guys, and I will sew around my tag. But if you're not going to sew, then just make sure you really get this good and glued down. And again, I wanted to try like this glue mixture because not everybody has Fabri-Tac, and Fabri-Tac can be very spendy. And so I always try to think of different options of like, what could we use? Now, I like how that top part is already frayed. So we're going to go ahead and leave that way. Okay, so then we have that piece. And yeah, we just want to get that other part glued down. I wanted to tell you guys, I so appreciate all of you, your wonderful messages. I'm really getting to know a few of you. And so here's the good news. I really will get back to book boxes. I should actually take that when I go visit my sister. I'm on my way to Idaho on Sunday to visit. She finally is somewhat closer to me. She's only 5 hours away instead of 14. And so, yeah, I'm really excited that I get to go spend some time with her. And just, I have to sidetrack here for 1 second. The reason I stuck this in the middle is because I'm going to want to use these side pieces that I'm cutting off will eventually be to do tabs up on top. But if you don't want to do that, then make sure that you're laying your tag and your cardboard like closer to the edge so that you're not wasting any of your fabric. Anyway, so I'm going to go play and visit with her. She has air conditioning, so I could probably finally get the rest of that book box I was starting on, so that I can do the hinges. So I have to leave myself a note to pack that. I am going to finish up the Tracy Fox crime scene journal that I've been doing. I also added her Creep on June kit to it because I thought, oh, that could be because mine's kind of Sherlock Holmes journal. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to finish that up with her. I'm going to try to film it so y'all can see, because I am trying something new with some clay, because, you know, why not? And as you can see, if I have a boo-boo glue, I don't care if you see, because guess what? It happens. So I cut this one a little bit too close to the edge. And again, it's going to be okay simply because I'm going to sew around it. And then you can see, like, this is the end we're going to have to use, because I just noticed that it, like, is bleeding through. Now, I think this is actually going to look really cool. I should have laid this fabric on this side, but it's a Tim Holtz pad, so I think I'm okay, actually, with that. So sometimes your boo-boos can be okay. All right, so then what I want to do is I'm going to take my little image, and then you have to just kind of decide, like, what do I want on her? Do I want her to be on this side? Or do we want the orange? And do we want to add maybe some paper to it to have like a little background for her? Because I think I want it on this side and not that side. And then I was thinking, scary, I know, is I have in my stash, I think my friend Kavina gave me these. It takes me forever to put stuff away. And so I was thinking I could maybe use this too, because look how cool that is. And so I'm pretty sure if I just like punch a hole, then that could tag and I could have something dripping off there. So we're going to try to integrate that. And then I did organize like all my little bits and bobs up here. So I have like 3 of these little containers, and it's like I have to use this stuff. So that is what I'm going to try to be pulling from, is from these bits and bobs. And I don't know, that kind of goes really cute with it. Or maybe that should be our tab. That might actually go really cute. What do you guys think? I think maybe. I don't actually have like a lot of words or things, but maybe she'll want, does she want grunge? Does she want some lace? You know, I mean, we could give her like a little lace skirt, but that kind of takes away from her freedom. But I don't know, it's kind of cute. What do you guys think? I think that that actually is kind of cute. So let's do that. What do you guys think? You know, this is really hard to do in a short time, just so y'all know. So I might only get to one tag with you, but this is literally my process is, this is too cute, is, okay, well, I got to use up all these supplies. So, oh, and look, I have, what are these called? Oh, yo-yo. I have this little yo-yo too, so maybe we'll put that little yo-yo. I'm wondering if I want this tag to be a little bit shorter. I don't know. What else do I have in my little bits? So again, because I save every little piece of everything, I have to kind of decide. Now this one actually goes better because it has more blue in it. Bling. Like, I'm not lying. I save every little piece. So I'm trying to decide, does she need bling on her skirt or does she need bling? But I still think if we're going to do this side, I don't know, decisions. Maybe what I need to do on this side is, let's see, what do I have? What do I have up here? Let's see. Oh, we have this lace. I kind of, maybe she does want, so this actually has some glue on it. So maybe we'll add a little bit of lace to this bottom. And you can kind of see where this was like a piece that I had glued. Okay, so maybe we want to add that. Then let's go ahead and add that. Then we'll give her a little skirt, because how adorable is that? Oh my gosh, this yo-yo is super, super cute. It's blue, but I don't know that it'll go in with all that. So let me see. And I'm kind of thinking that that's super cute, but what would we add then to, what's in here? Oh, and she also has like a little flower. Maybe I could add that too. No, that's too much. Because, you know, I do have a tendency to do too much, but you never know. I'll leave that out for a second. Let's see, and then let's decide. So what I did, and this isn't new or original again, I'm pretty sure I got this from that, the lady at Sunset Crafts. She's amazing. So again, I will link her. And I have tons and tons of these like key tags. And I'm like, you got to start using this stuff up. And so I kind of, she did mixed media tags using her Tim Holtz, which is how I think I found her. I kind of did mine a little bit different. So all you have to do is find like your little stamps, whatever stamps you have. I find that this is probably one of the best investments I ever did was buy this, because I use this stamp set for like everything. And so I use like this little stamp which says received. So all I did is I just took it, and we'll make you one really quick. Just put it on your thing. Okay. And what color do we want? Maybe we want more rusty hinge for her. Now, some of them I had actually sprayed, because you know me, I'm always like, well, let's get an idea of what will it look like. And so, and you can see too, I use this paper, but look how wonderful this background is going to be. So yeah, just want to make sure I'm getting good ink there and pretty background. So then I just stamped it on here. It'd probably be easier if I took all those rings off. But for the sake of the video not being 6 hours long, let's just go ahead and put this. And like I said, I have one that's like London, a stamp. I just went through all my stamp sets, and all of a sudden I started getting more into stamps. So I've been buying more of those. But there you go. So see, and that kind of matches her little decor, shall we say, going on. But I kind of want to add that as well. So let's get this laid down so that can be gluing. Let me see. I'm going to want to sew. I always have to think about where and what will let me sew. So I'm not going to lay this down like really, really thick. I just kind of want to make sure it's just going to stick, so that I can take it to my sewing machine without having to wait 4 hours for everything to dry. And I probably had already asked you guys, how's your day going? And then got sidetracked, huh? This would be the time to decide if you want to round your edges. And I'm actually thinking I will use this little one. Sometimes I can get these little quirky bits where I don't have it in right, and other times I can't always get it. So, all right. And then I want her to kind of peek out. So we're going to use this color. Find my little brush that goes to it. And again, then this works perfect because, see, my background, I spray in and trying stuff. I haven't used my alcohol inks in a long time. And then the brand new ones that I bought, I gave to my granddaughter to play with. And I'm never, ever going to bring correction to them when they are like, when they're playing. Because I want them to have the freedom to just experiment. And so, she did, like, they're a little messy. And so I'm trying to use up those inks, which is how you're getting this. I also need to get back to playing with my distressed inks. I have so many of them that I need to use those bottles. So I think I'm going to have to make some grungy papers here pretty quick. All right. So basically, you know, get out your scraps, guys. That's what I'm trying to use up. I'd already printed these kits, and so I'm not going to waste them. And I thought if you don't start playing with them now, though, you, it'll just like be another pile that I have going, and I'm trying to at least not have a bunch of piles. All right, now I know yesterday I had my little thingamajig. I don't know where I put it. It's got to be up here somewhere. Again, I'm just trying to use enough glue that it won't move when I'm on my sewing machine. And this, I think I'm just going to, well, do I want to sew you on? I'm going to sew around here, so probably not. So I think that that will be it. And then I want this to be like her little tag. And then what I did, oh, I could use Cree's little thing because it matches perfect with her. See what I mean? I am going to assume that she has a video on this, but if not, Kristen, you need to show everybody how you made this adorable. It looks like she took some seed beads and strung some paper around it. So I don't know if she has a video on it. I will check on it, but now I'm going to use it there. So that is literally all I'm sitting here trying to figure out. Then I had taken some strips of just cotton material. I buy it. It comes in 2 yards at Walmart. And what I did, I think I have it. Oh, those are charms. I know I have another one because it has like numbers. I wonder if it got booted off. Oh, it's right in front of your face. Oh, yeah. You know, if I could have these little mishaps when I'm like not on camera, that would be fantastic. Okay, so let's see. Orders attended to, day or night. Oh, yeah, we have to do that. Don't you guys think? Won't that be super cute? Oh, so cute, so cute. So maybe we want the little flower then to hit here. And I'll want that to, do I want it on here? Do we want the orders tended to day or night? Maybe up there. I kind of like that idea. Because, so all I did literally is I just tore them in strips, as you can see. And then I just stamped all over them. Oh, look, see how cute this will be though? Because we have the orders tended to day or night. So then we want to put that there. I do have to kind of place it so I can get an idea of like where everything is going to go. And so we want that to lay out there, and that it all gets sewed on. Then this is going to be there because she needs a little skirt. Oh my gosh, so cute. And I'm using up all my scraps. I'm like so very proud of myself. There is no plan or reason why I do this or how I do it. I literally just sit down here and play. And you guys have asked me to take you along. So we definitely want to do, maybe I will put a brad where we could have that hanging here. But then we want this. So do I want it on the side? I have to think about where I'm placing this now. So maybe you will go on this side. Or I kind of like things going over like on this side. So let me see. Let me think for a second here. I know that's kind of the boring thing, I'm sure, when you're watching. I wonder if I could hook this in there. Hold on. Let me think, because this could also be off there, but let me see. That could hook up there. And yeah, guys, this is kind of how I do it. But I like things that are like hanging all off of everything, you know, because it's kind of fun. And then this, we want to go in and de-stress super quick. So let's just get in there and not have the white, even though she does have a little, she has some bright white on her, so the white actually would have tied in. It's okay. Where am I at on time? Hopefully I've been in frame too. It is so weird, I'm telling you, to do videos. Like, you're down here, and listen, I'm a yapper. But when I'm in my studio, I actually don't, other than I talk to myself when I'm like doing this kind of thing where I'm trying to think of Okay, well, how do I do this? Then this, I can literally put, do I want it where it's like sticking way out there? Let's, hold on. Let me see. That's sticking out way too far. Maybe we want it, oh, there we go. So maybe what we'll do is like, because that'll be super cute. Still think I might want some brads here. So I'm not like convinced on that one, but I am convinced on these. And so let's fray this up. Where's my, oh, hold on. I know I actually have it. I have all this mixed media stuff sitting over here. So what I'm gonna do really quick, you do not need Tim Holtz for this, okay? You can, these are not, my good scissors are upstairs, but you can fray just doing your scissors, okay? I just want to fray it up a bit. If you do not like that look, don't do it. But let's get this up. You can also take, which I need to get, I cannot find my good tweezers, crafting tweezers, anywhere. I prefer tweezers actually because I can pull everything then. And I have like no idea where they went, because why would I? More than likely, actually, a husband of mine or grandbabies, they find my stuff sometimes and it goes back upstairs. But so you can take anything to fray it, but we just want this frayed up a bit. This is like a little pokey, and I'm just trying to get it poked up to the end of that. You see how we're just wanting to go. I hope I'm in frame, but this little pokey helps fray all the other ends. You know, because she's busy. She's working in the warehouse that she has. No. She has one of those converted little travel trailers that, you know, she's like on a traveling show and she's an artist. And so, yeah, you know, she's a busy woman. Things get frayed. I don't know. Okay. And then this one is pretty frayed already, and I'm pretty sure I can hold that. Now the big decision, because if I put this, I guess it won't matter if I have that on there. I really kind of want to have that on there. And so I'm going to go over to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew all of this. I might even want that all the way down. I know. Decisions. So I will have to actually put you all on pause while I go over and sew, because I have no way to get you over there. So hold on 1 second. Okay, well, that was actually a hot minute because, yeah, my sewing machine was not cooperating. The thread and needle broke. Thread, yeah, just ever have one of those days. So, anyway, you didn't get to see that misadventure. And I did wind up sewing her little skirt on there because, yeah, I figured, why not? Sorry, you're going to hear the scrape. But then, I did not lay this. So now I'm thinking I do want to lay you. But then I do have this piece. So I'm trying to decide how blingy do we want her to be. And somewhere, so I keep all my threads. Because I told you, I save everything. But maybe she's a textile artist. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe we should do more of this. We might want to add like some of that. So which means I'd have to pause y'all again to go stitch that, but I'm thinking I kind of like that. And I don't know if my machine will go through this. It kind of, but that just makes it good and blingy, huh? And then I could glue that on there. Like, how cute would that be? What do you guys think? Okay. Yeah, I gotta pause you again. Hold on 1 sec. Okay. Let's see if we can get to this now. All right. So I did stitch everything on there. I am gonna use, first I'm gonna take out all this, and it does hold, so that my crazy snot looking kind of glue. You know, because that's what it looks like. I got a little toddler snot going on in there. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac though for this, just because I know it's going to hold. Now, if you don't like all the crazy stitching and all of that, match your thread. This thread actually is perfect for the back side. That was so unintentional, because I like seeing all the crazy stitching. I think it adds character and texture. But if you are not, if you don't like that, then don't do it. Just glue it on, kind of like I'm doing right now. You could do that as well. Now, her little skirt, I'm thinking, get off me. All these little threads. What do I have in Michelle's little goodie bags? Bet you I can, because she's this, you know what? I just seen this. So, where is it? I just seen you. I seen a little tiny pair of scissors. Come on. There. See? Told ya. And if she's like a little textile artist, then we'll need to add that, huh? Do I want to add it to here? Or, maybe it should go off of her to look like maybe she's holding her scissors. What do you think? Yeah. I think, because I could have it hanging off of our charm too. Oh, see what I mean? I literally am making myself play with whatever's on my desk so that I can clear it off. So, yeah. And remember, like I'm giving you, and here's a cute little mirror though, too. Oh, put it away, Jackie. It can go on the next one. Oh, but that, well, no, because I got Cree's thing. See, I get so sidetracked with all these cute little bubbles. So, how cute is that? Now we have to decide, though, because I am trying to decide if I just want this to hook up here, or maybe I want to go ahead and put a brad on there. You know, because you could also add a whole nother tag to this if you wanted. I don't know, that looks kind of cool, because that would stick out. But I still think she needs something. I'm literally grabbing the scraps off my desk. But that ties in, look. That literally ties in. I won't even go to my sewing machine. Oh my gosh, look. That ties in the green that goes to the green there. So, yes, just grab whatever is. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Let me. Oh, this is what I mean. So, welcome to my crazy life. This is just kind of how I do things. So, I really like this idea, but let's poke right through here. Now, if you don't like the back being like all wonky, what you need to do is you can go back and just put paper on it. Don't cover the back with fabric until after you're done doing this stage. So I bought these little brads at Walmart, online, not at the store. But look at that. Now she has even more texture. Oh my gosh. Then this is how I create, okay? I know that it's super chaotic and crazy. I just really like the idea of this hanging. So I think what I'm going to do, I also like Cree's, I wonder if I should do a brad maybe here, or is that too much hanging? Decisions. I like that in the back. I think I will have to. And we want it to stay the safety pin because, you know, because now in my head she has a story. And so in my head she has a story, so she has to have her scissors because she's that kind of artist. And then which side do I want you? Maybe I want you to go up here. Or did I want you to continue to hang? Ugh, the decisions. That can sometimes be really my problem, is trying to figure out all the decisions. I think I'm going to put you on this so that it has something hanging as well. And then that can flip to the back. And then that can now flip onto the top. Oh my gosh. Should we give her a little scene? Oh my gosh, I know I have that somewhere as well. But who knows where do I have my little Tim Holtz? Let's see. Aha, see? I'm more organized than you would think. Here we go. Go where your heart takes you. I think that's perfect for her, don't you all? Okay, so let's distress that. And now it's a super long video. It's almost an hour long, but it does give you an idea of my super chaotic way of creating tags. Tags are something I was never really comfortable with making until I joined Junk Journal Divas. And then these girls, they like get it on. They don't mess around. And so I really had to up my game. And I found now that it's not as stressful as I thought, because I just sit down here and you can see, like, I have to use up all this stuff. I'm very blessed that I have this stuff, but I still got to use it. Like, I cannot buy more stuff. The only thing I'm allowed to buy right now is bins to hold my stuff. And so I want to be able to support my friends, but I can't support my friends till I use up my stuff so I can justify buying more stuff. And there you guys go. Oh my gosh, how adorable is she? Isn't she like so cute? So then I was able to show you, which is why you're going to want to enter to win not only the journal I made, because I don't know that I'll ever make another shabby chic journal, but you also are going to then want to be able to get some of the boho. I literally pulled it out of this jar, the stuff I threw into the little packet that I made for the giveaway from Boho Crafty Chica, and then from Kristen over at Creerama Art on Etsy, as well as Facebook. And there you go. So then we have a super cute little tag with all these little baubles and bits and bobs and all that wonderful stuff. So I'm going to take a picture of this. I will post it. And this video actually should go up on Friday. So thanks, guys. So remember, like, share, subscribe, tag me, enter to win 1,000,000 times. And let's get to that 1,000 subscriber. And I already sent out the Happy Mail for the 850. I am super close to 900, which means another Happy Mail package is going out. I'm afraid that part has been closed, but I have a whole list of people on my Happy Mail, so I am trying to get all of that out. So thank you guys, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.